Kumquats in season and these little golden gems start fruiting in autumn, but winter is when they truly peak. They're like mini reverse oranges, but what makes them unique from other citrus is they have this sweet skin and tart flesh. So when you eat the whole fruit, skin and all, you get that sweet and sour hit. And the best part of kumquats is they fruit exactly when you need them the most. I actually had a bit of a sore throat recently, and it's a good thing we had these because the fruit is packed with vitamin C and antioxidants, which is a really good boost for your immune system. So if you're feeling a bit sick right now, you can drop a few fresh slices into warm water. I did about 2 kumquats here, steep for about 5 minutes, and then I mixed in a generous teaspoon of honey. You can also make your own home remedy for sore throats, coughs, and colds. So we made a kumquat ginger syrup, and this is inspired by the Korean citron tea. So you just layer thin slices of kumquats in a jar. Mum was able to dig up some of her fresh ginger, so that was really great. So we got to use that as well. So you just want to thinly slice the ginger, and we kind of just did a layer of kumquats, then added a few slices of ginger, and then repeated that for like 3 times. Then you just want to pour honey to cover it and then pop it in the fridge for 3 to 5 days. This is when the magic happens and the skin releases its oil and it becomes this beautiful syrup, which you can use like a generous tablespoon or 2 with warm water. So Mum grows 2 varieties of kumquats, the Nagami kumquats, which have that long oval shape, and we just love the scent of Nagami kumquats. It's a beautiful mix of sweet citrus and floral. Mum also grows marumi. They're round in shape, juicier, and less tart than Nagami. The marumus will probably peak later this winter as they're still flowering and fruiting at the moment. What's so great about kumquats is that they're these compact little evergreen trees, perfect if you have a small space. They do really well in pots. Mum grows 2 Nagamis in pots right now, and they stay manageable at around 1.5 to 2.5 meters tall, and they can live for 15 to 20 years. Just pop them in a sunny spot where they can get full sun for 6 hours. Their flowers are self-pollinating, so when you see a lot of bees like we did this year, that's always a good sign because they speed up pollination, which means you get more fruit. If you have the space, plant them in the ground. Mum recently planted some marumi in the ground, and they can reach up to 4.5 meters, and in the ground they can live for 25 to 50 years or even longer, which means you can enjoy their fruits for decades. We love that they have this very long fruiting season, especially the Nagami varieties that starts in autumn, then peaks in winter, and then we still had some fruits hanging all the way up to October, so in spring. So that's more than half a year of enjoying these little golden gems. And if you live in a subtropical climate like ours, they really thrive and they fill that gap from autumn to winter when everything else in the garden is done for the season. For such a small tree, you get so much yield. It's so worth growing kumquats. Anyway, there are so many ways to enjoy kumquats, and in the next video, I'll show you Mum's kumquat and mandarin jam recipe. It's one of our favorites and one that unlocks so many other recipes.